Hello, my fellow orchid growers. Happy Labor Day weekend. I just wanted to kind of like show you guys my three orchids that I'm currently growing inside because they're not like super bright loving orchids, I guess. But I kind of switched up their location. They were in an afternoon type sunlight window, but I thought, what the heck, let me just try and see what happens um, by putting them in this window that gets bright morning sunlight, which I think is maybe better for them. I don't know. uh, I'm kind of just posting this video to see what suggestions everyone has. The top orchid is a Phalaenopsis hieroglyphica, and I've had it for a long time. It's never really bloomed for me. I had a spike, and like an idiot, I didn't really know much about orchids, and I still have a lot to learn, but it's a species orchid, and I cut off the spike because it didn't do anything. Yeah, kind of a dumb move, but I didn't know anything about orchids when I first got it, and um, I bought it because I thought it looked really cool, and I thought it was going to be easy to maintain. And once again, like I'm saying, I didn't know anything about orchids. I thought it was pretty much like one of those orchids that you pick up at the supermarket, and it's not. So I've learned several lessons with this guy. I've had to rehabilitate him because he's gone into shock. He had bugs, and I had to treat him for that and repot him. So yeah, he's been into shock several times. And forgive me for all that shaking, but yeah. So right now he seems to be doing well. He threw out a new leaf at the beginning of the summer, and it's a large leaf now. This is the new leaf, and it came out at the beginning of the summer, and you can see how fast that guy grew. And it's got some roots coming out. So it's looking pretty good, and it's got some roots coming out of the sides of the plastic cup it's in. And this is a Catasetum sanguineum. I got it from Clown Alley Orchids. It's CHM by Sib. Greens, red speckles. I've had this one maybe about a month and a half, and when I got him, he came in this green pot. I haven't done anything because I haven't taken him out or anything to repot him because I don't really have any proper mix for him. And I mean, he looks pretty happy in what he's currently in. But yeah, this is my first Catasetum. This is a Cycnoches or Cycnotes, and it's a red wine delight. When I got him, this new growth right here was this thing hasn't really done anything all summer since I got him. He started to grow some roots, and I started to give him water, and it seems like, I don't know, the roots kind of like, they turned kind of like a brownish color. So I guess the roots died. And they were at least 3 inches. I waited until like what most people have said. Yeah, like wait until like the roots are at least 3 inches. So I did that, and then I didn't like submerge the thing in water. I just gave it a little bit of water, just to start off, and the roots kind of just went on me. But the leaves are still green, and I kind of wish I knew somebody that could kind of tell me what to do or how I could do this one better, but I don't think it's dead because it seems like it's holding on. It just really hasn't done anything. But yeah, I really don't know what else to say about this guy. I'd like to see him come back and do some great things next growing season. The next growing period that it has. So if anybody has any suggestions, ideas, anything that you think might help, please let me know. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to keep this guy alive. I'll give you a closer look. You can probably see some of those roots. That's one of the roots in there. Just kind of dried out on me. And back to the sanguinium. So, as you all know, we're into September now, and I've had this for about a month and a half. Maybe at the end of, I think I got them like towards the end of July. And so, I mean, I don't expect these things to grow overnight, but like I said, this is the first catasetum that I have, and the Signoti's there, and I had him before. I got him late spring, but not sure when I can expect something from this guy, or what's going on, if he's gonna lose its leaves first and then throw out a spike. I don't know. No clue, guys. No clue. If it's worth, actually, this leaf has kind of started to go yellow. These were kind of yellow when I got it. But overall, the plant looks pretty healthy. The leaves are nice. This is kind of crinkled up from being in the box when it got delivered. But yeah, it looks pretty good to me. But again, if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. I know Brittany posted, she loves catasetums, and I think they're her favorite type of orchid. And she actually got me into them because I watched her. I pretty much follow all her videos because she does some great stuff. And I get excited when I see everyone, do their unboxing videos. And I know she said something about, you kind of have to, not verbatim what she said, but basically you kind of just have to feel out, what your plant is going to do, and kind of just have to gauge it out and see what's going to happen. Some of them will throw out a spike with their leaves, some of them won't. Some of them will drop their leaves and then send out a spike. There's different instructions on how to take care of these guys, and I know they're fairly easy, but yeah, if anyone has any detailed instructions, or if anyone's new to these as well and they're doing something that's working, or they've seen any kind of change on what they're doing that has improved, please just let me know. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be awesome to get some tips. All right, guys. Uh, thanks for watching, and happy Labor Day weekend. Bye.